Do you have an unplanned color in your landscape this spring? And by color, I mean brown. We've had a lot of trouble some winters with a phenomenon called winter burn. And as the name implies, it's when damage or a burning, like a freezer burn of the leaf, happens in winter to evergreens, especially broadleafs like Camilla. Now, what we hope to get out of them in the winter is green, but sometimes the weather doesn't cooperate and the plant is damaged and we get brown or orange and yellow. Winter burn can affect leaves by damaging or burning the edges, the tips, the tops, even sometimes whole leaves, and the underside. This example of Camilla, an unaffected leaf should have a green back. These are a wonderful brown, and the plant will be dropping these later this season as it recovers and produces new growth. So it's going to look shocking. In some cases, you may find entire plants, especially those that are not as winter hardy, have turned completely brown, even on other plants like fringe flower, maybe even some hollies. Give them a chance, see if they leaf back out. You're gonna have to wait till later in the spring. If they don't, you'll know at that point what has died and can be pruned back. But as an eyesore, it's transient, it's temporary. The plant should recover, and if it doesn't, then you have options for pruning back or replacing it. Now, in some cases, if you try to zone push, which is what we call growing plants that might be barely hardy and hardier in the winter, one zone warmer, which is the breakdown of the temperature ranges for an average winter, you may find that in some winters, where the weather's been a little harsher, maybe the ground is frozen for long periods, which means that frozen water the roots can't absorb, and an evergreen plant is still losing moisture through its leaves. In situations like that, you may have more severe winter burn damage. This is a Loropetalum. Chinese fringe flower is a common name. It's a witch hazel relative. They are marginally winter hardy in most of Maryland, and they are also somewhat evergreen. The leaves, in this case, after a winter with more severe weather or consistent cold, have completely died. Some of the twigs are probably also dead. And this is a case where, again, you want to wait because there are some buds on this plant that look alive and are starting to get a little larger as they swell and are going to expand. So you may need to wait and see what's going to regrow and do your pruning later in the spring. So here we have Oregon grape holly, Mahonia aquifolium. It's native to North America, but along the West Coast. And this is an evergreen that is showing examples of pretty severe winter burn. Some of the leaves were only damaged on the edges. Other areas were completely killed. It's possible this entire branch has died. And so you can see on the same plant that certain areas may recover. There's flower buds here that are going to open soon in the spring, and there's areas that may not recover that may need some pruning. If you can give it a few weeks, we get a little further along in spring and growth is more consistent when the weather evens out. That's a good time to assess a plant, decide what needs to be removed, do the pruning then. And then don't worry, an established plant usually has enough healthy roots and energy stored in those roots that it can rebound. And how much died back and how fast the plant grows will just determine how long you have to wait for it to get the size it had back again.